It's okay to feel burnt out, man. It's okay to feel burnt out. You know what I'm trying to say? It's important that you kind of, you know, set up a plan every single day, what you're going to do from here to here, here to here, here to here. I think it will make you feel better if you do that because you reach your targets. For me, it's like, I like to speak to musicians and managers personally. So sometimes I take longer to reply because sometimes I have my team to reply, but I want to actually get to the point, like, what is it that you need help with? Like, what do you need help with? This is what I can do. This is what I can't do. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like I have other priorities. Like yesterday, I went to a crazy event, crazy networking, you get me, event. AI, you know, Dubai is that very advanced. And my friend is a guest speaker. He named Khalid Louis, yeah, on online. There's a lot of motivational speaking, but not even only that. He helps businesses, he helps influencers build paid communities, and he's fucking, yeah, he's a genius. He's helped me a lot. So he done a talk and I was there and I was around some high network individuals, and I realized, like, when I invited a few people, I got a few friends from they do cyber security. It's very important to have these sort of friends because obviously when you're building your businesses, you want to make sure that your security is high and you're not, do you know what I mean? You're not gonna get hacked building up a flipping million a month business and then you're gonna get hacked or whatever it is. Do you know what I'm trying to say, my people? So and he said to me, "Do you know how much the tickets are here?" And he said, "I had to like show the guy, the CTO, like who I was, like what I work for, and he let me in. You get me? My man's a serious person. He's good at what he does." I said, "How much is tickets?" He said that the lowest ticket is £500, and obviously they go up to £2,000. And now I'm in VIP. Like, I'm just like, what? Like, it made me realize, like, when something is for free, yeah, people don't know the value of that. When something's for free, they don't see the value of what they're getting. And this is why whatever you do, you should always leave a small price so people they commit to something. Because you do something for free, they don't know the value of doing something for free. If I had a free masterclass, yeah, knowing that this free masterclass now costs, it's like $1 million worth of game. Everyone comes. Do you know how much people will drop out? But now, if I sold this masterclass for £1,000 a pop, nearly everyone would arrive. Do you know why? Because they paid something, and it made me realize. He told me it cost £500. Yeah, £5,000 to £2,000 per ticket. There was easily 1,000 people in there. Do you know what I mean? And the people that I met, the contacts that I met straight away and started talking to people, it was powerful. It made me realize, wow, like, Bounce, you don't go out much, but you need to start going out. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you need to start like networking with people. And it's like, in my head, I'm like, everything that I've got right now, I just need to just dumb down on that. And then I'll go out and start networking people, beach clubs, this person, this place, and then we'll make sense. So let me just train, get this in order, whatnot. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's, in my head, that's all the things that I needed to do. But the people that I met, just strangers. But I started realizing, bro, like, the penny dropped. Most of these people here, they pay big money to be in here. You know what I'm trying to say? So the conversation, the level of conversation you're gonna have is different. Like, the people are gonna help you with your business and they're not gonna want anything from it. These are sort of consultancy things. But obviously I met up with Drake's Clipper. You get me? I met up with Drake's Clipper. He clipped him and his community. He has an agency, around 500 clippers. Do you know what I mean? Around 500 clippers. He clipped Drake's the drone thing that went viral. That they got, I think, up to 50 million views. They done some big numbers. You get me? Some good numbers. And talking to him, and got a contact with him. Then I met up with another brother worth 400 mil. Got a contact with him. And all these people know of, man. You get me? Drake Clipper didn't, obviously from America, but obviously I showed them all the stuff that man's doing, that. And he's just like, bro, like, this is crazy. You've built all the foundation. This is going to be easy to sell. This is what we're going to do. This now. Obviously, sorted out a meeting for Thursday before he goes back. You get me? So that's the power of connecting and networking, innit? But also, like, you have to pay for stuff, guys. And this is just my best advice that I'm going to give you guys. Like, just like you pay for junk food if you do eat junk food, just like you pay for weed if you smoke weed or drink alcohol, or just like if you buy a designer, you have to prioritize paying for things to get into different rooms. You have to. You have to prioritize paying for things to get into different rooms. And yesterday made me realize, like, yeah, you have to take up time to connect and whatnot. After the month of Ramadan, I'm going to every single event. Like, I'm hitting up my network. Like, yo, bro, whenever there's an event, please invite me, man. I want to go there, start talking to people and network with people, because that inspired me. You get me? And it made me realize, you get me, when something costs nothing, you don't see the value. Because when I was there, I looked around me and I saw value because of AI and automations and what's happening. But I didn't see value like that, because I thought, oh yeah, this is just a free event that anyone can just come in. But then when someone told me that it's not free and this is the logistics, it made me look at things differently. Now, if someone came up to me and said, look, I can get you making 100K a month in the next 2 months of your business, just a stranger, and I didn't know about that event, I would just been like, yeah, mate, yeah, and not respected them. You with me? But if someone then come up to me and said, bro, do you know who that person is? My man's worth $1 billion, you know? Where you'll be looking around like, shit. Do you know what I mean? Never judge a book by its cover, man. Never judge a book by its cover. And yeah, man, know your worth. Get me? Musicians, content creators, businesses. Any one of you that are watching and you're looking to start something, if your price is your price. In the UK, we don't like to pay for things. In Dubai, we pay for things. If it costs that, we pay for it. Do you know what I mean? So your price is your price. Don't lower your price. Get me? If that person's complaining about their price, that's not your market. That's not the person that you want to sell to. You get me? Like that is period. Like that's how you have to keep it. Like your price is your price. This is your price. We pay for coffee. Sometimes coffee costs £5, £6. But the other day I paid £11 for some Jamaican bean thing, and it was disgusting. But I'm a coffee connoisseur. I paid for it. Get me? That was the price. I paid for it. I will never pay for it again, by the way. But I paid for it. Get me? When I built Wicked and Bad, we invested 6 figures. We paid for that. In order for you to see the greatness from it, we paid for it. And we lost a lot of money on the journey. When we built up other artists, man invested. So I just want you guys to know, when something is for free, people don't see the value in it. But one thing I will say, because nothing is free, you get me? Me making this YouTube video, we have these free apps. I'm putting my time. My time actually costs. Are you with me? So, but I always tell people to send people to my YouTube channel if they don't want to pay for something. I'll be like, listen, go to my YouTube channel, subscribe. You'll get so much gems from that, or it will change your mindset, or it will help you. Or if you're struggling as a young man or a woman, you can watch my videos and take it in, and it will help you. Do you know what I mean? And that's the direction that I'm going down. And if you see stuff on my YouTube and you see breakdowns, what I'm going to do for artists or whoever, just know that it's positive breakdowns. Like, and if I'm mentioning people's names, it's in a positive light. It's not anything. I'm not being controversial to get views. So thank you so much to the 100+ people that tune in every single day, because it's just the start. You lot be the first. But yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Thank you.